Hey everyone, I'm back. I just had to step out to grab something to eat because I need to not forget to eat today. But I am now sated and ready to continue with Carmilla, Season 3, Episode 10, Crossroads. Laura has a big decision to make. Let's see how she handles it.
So, your dad's on an epic quest to find a healthy vending machine. You know, for a complete paranoid, he is pretty cool.
Yeah. Future Friday quote.
Okay, so I thought you'd be all Hollis reunion after party, but instead you look like somebody ate all the marshmallows out of your cereal.
He wants to take me home.
The same man who used a baby monitor on you till you were 11. Yeah, shocker.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can tell him I'm an adult now, can make my own decision.
Right.
What decision?
If Dad's plan can really work, his friend can get us out of here. After everything that's gone wrong, everyone we've lost, the idea of
As
getting the hell
expected.
out of here.
Well, what about Perry or JP?
Or Danny.
We don't know if either one of them is still alive.
We don't have any evidence that they're not. How can you even be thinking about leaving when most of the student population is in chains and the dean is planning on opening up the gates of hell?
Yeah, the situation is dire at Silas University. Guess what? It always has been. The only thing my getting involved ever did was make it worse.
Not,
You know, as one of those who is almost
Mhm.
fish food, I don't agree. If you're scared, and you're allowed to be, and no one's coming to save us. We are all that we've got, which means that if we leave, it's over.
That's right. For everyone. Laugh has really become the voice of reason this season. It's a nice look. Welcome back, Maddie. We missed you. Oh, you know, I bet the glitchy screen actually, it's probably why we can see these clips, because it's live, but maybe it's corrupted files that they can't play back. Apparently we have another Harry Potter fan. Oh. That makes more sense. What is this nonsense? I mean, I guess Maddie always did like being cryptic and vague. Does not seem to have changed.
So those are new.
Yeah.
Do we have any idea how
No.
they... Well, that's suspicious.
Yeah.
They look almost Sumerian. Maybe Carm can help translate.
Yeah, I think she's a little preoccupied.
Great banter.
Yeah, I need life advice from a man who found out about vampires yesterday.
Well, you catch up fast when one of them is lunging at your daughter's neck with her razor-sharp teeth.
For the last time, I told you I needed the blood to stop the little weasel who was about to get us both killed.
Oh, well, that makes it all better.
Doesn't it?
Are you ready to go?
Oh, okay, let's everyone take a breath. Carm, maybe let's ixnay on the ugly talker on my dad, yeah, and Dad, maybe you can hang out with Laugh while Carm and I chat. You can tell them about that panic room that you built with the autonomous ventilation system.
Yeah, go play MacGyver.
You know
What is with her and antagonizing parental
Have
figures?
this luxury of being so blasé about all this
She's done.
violence.
Stop that.
Because the image of my daughter's bleeding neck is burned in my mind. The idea of her laying on the ground bleeding and never getting up.
Dad,
It's like a
All
parent's
right.
nightmare.
How many times has this place and these people nearly taken your life? Well, I'm not giving them another chance. First light, we're getting out of here. First light.
And LaFontaine makes a hasty retreat. Probably the smart thing to do.
So you're leaving.
he wants to take me home.
And what do you want?
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I felt sure about anything. I've been so scared for so long, the thought of going home. Sleeping in my bed, in my room with my books, with no one trying to kill me. It has a certain appeal.
Living the dream.
Will I ever be able to forgive myself if I just run away and leave Perry and all the students in the pit behind?
But
We
there's
laughed.
that.
With you?
What do you want me to say?
Well, we're friends now, right? So I can
More or
ask you for
less.
advice. What do you think I should do?
As your friend?
Just gonna tell her to go. Be safe. Leave.
Are you sure?
What?
You asked for my advice. That's my advice.
I have to say, this is disappointing.
That's not good.
Is that the D?
I didn't raise you from oblivion to have you turn tail at the first sign of embarrassment.
Does she know we can hear her?
Well, that's a very dreadful mistake, Miss Hollis.
JP!
That's you know.
All right, we've almost got the whole gang back, or at least know where they are. Okay, this was a pretty heavy episode, pretty serious. First, we have LaFontaine's speech, I guess. They're pretty, like, LaFontaine has like become the voice of inspiration this season, which is a bit of a change. Before, in season 1, they were this kind of quirky, odd, almost comedy relief character that later became a victim. And then in season 2, they were more very distracted by the Dean's place and the La Filformes in the crater and Frankensteining JP into Will's body. So we had that crazy mad scientist vibe going on. And now this season, LaFontaine seems to be this sort of balance of rational thinking and doing what's right and motivating their roommates, I guess now, in the library to action. But even with that, they're aware and understanding of Laura's feelings, and it's very nice. If I didn't love LaFontaine before, sure as hell love them now. And then we finally got a conversation with Carmilla and Laura about the possibility of Laura leaving, of running away, and yeah, I mean that's completely in character for Carm to tell her to go, because Carmilla was willing to die for Laura in season 1 to keep her safe. Was willing to make a deal with her mother to keep her safe. Why wouldn't she be willing to let her go to keep her safe? I know she said as her friend, but Carmilla still loves Laura very much and would love to see her safe. So if that means leaving, that means leaving. But it looks like we have an inside man inside spirit inside the Dean's forces, JP. So I'm not sure where he's communicating from, but looks like they'll get a little bit of a step up for their scheming. So I'm interested to hear what JP has to give them. All right, so let's continue.